Hi, everyone. This is Joseph Riggio with Socially Joe. Welcome to episode 40. Listen, we're like 10 away from 50. This is amazing. I love it. But that's not about that. Today, I am joined by my guest, Laura BLOISE, who runs Waxing the City. And I met her through a networking group where we used to meet before COVID. And we got to know each other very well. And I still use her services and I still network with her as well. But that's enough about me. Let's get to Laura. So, Laura, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, Joe. Thank you so much for having me. A pleasure hearing your voice and seeing you when you come to visit us here. Well, I moved to Florida Paradise 3 years ago from New Jersey. I graduated from Montclair State University with business administration. And I always done business, so when I moved to Florida, I said, let me try something new. I came across Waxing the City, and I love it. Waxing is a lifestyle, and you're helping someone to have an amazing skin. Here we do body and facial waxing, brow, lash tints, henna brows, and lash lifts for men and women. Our Cerologist, which stands for Wax Experts, receive an intensive training and skills to be the best at their craft. We are at the shops at UTC, and that's kind of all.
Nice. So let's get into this. So, Laura, what exactly is waxing?
Waxing is a form of hair removal that provides that removes the entire hair from the hair follicle. Warm wax is applied to the skin and the adheres to the hair. When removed, the hair is pulled from the root.
Nice. So why should anyone wax versus do a shave or use electrolysis or even laser hair removal?
If waxing is done consistently, hair grows back slower, finer, and sparse. Shaving cuts the hair off at the skin level, and the quantity and thickness of the hair stays the same. Well, shaving can also increase the skin sensibility and creates a higher probability of ingrown hairs. While electrolysis and laser hair removal doesn't work for everyone and can be unpredictable and very costly too. We have a lot of clients that after having their laser hair removal, even electrolysis, they have to still wax because it does not work for everybody.
Interesting. I didn't know that. But so I know there's different kind of waxes out there. So what are the waxes that you use in your place?
We use two types because our skin is different. It's not the same in all our body. For the face and the more sensitive areas of the body, we use the hard wax that it shrinks, it wraps around the hair and lifts it from the skin, creating a less painful removal. In the other parts of the body, like your legs, arms, chest, back, we use the soft wax and is removed with a cloth strip. Both waxes that we have here are specially formulated for waxing the city, and they're the best for that waxing experience that you can have here.
Nice. So I'm sure you've been asked this many, many times, but does waxing hurt?
Well, everybody's pain tolerance is different, but you can expect a short stinging sensation after the strip is pulled. If you're worried about being sensitive, taking an ibuprofen about 30 minutes before your appointment should minimize your discomfort. Of course, you have to consult with a physician, if you're going to take that. But if the continuous waxing will cause a less hair pain, if you want to call it pain, and from experience personally, or from what I get from my clients, they can vouch on that as well. So it's not made up.
And I could truly say it. You has to be like a pain level tolerance, because I have a high tolerance and it didn't bother me to get my back waxed. So I'll just say that.
Great, good.
But will anyone's hair grow back thicker or darker from getting a wax?
No, actually, waxing actually has the opposite effect. Hair that is removed at the root growth is finer and softer over time. So it's a good investment in your skin, let's put it that way, if you don't want hair.
Yeah, and I remember you mentioned before that, the more you wax, the less appearance of hair, and it's easier just to pull it out easier.
Yes, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
So can a person be waxed if they are taking Retin A, Remuva, or Accutane?
Well, these medications increase the rate at which your skin exfoliates. So waxing could potentially remove the skin as well as hair. So we have an intake form here at the studio. So our serologist, the technicians that perform the service, will know immediately if you would be a potential candidate or not to get waxed. Now, we do have other products here at the studio that are Wax in the City products that will help with the same results as those medications, and you can wax as well. So clients, there's more out in the market that they can get the same result that they're trying to get with those products, and at the same time they can get a wax and also go outside to the sun.
Nice. I love it. So not me, obviously, but I'm sure there are probably certain of the female persuasion gender that have probably asked this, but can you get waxed when they are pregnant? Because I'm sure, once again, pain.
Absolutely. We are used to making our pregnant clients feel as comfortable as possible during the waxing experience. I can tell you a story. 3 days ago, I had a client. She's on her first trial. She's a customer from last year, from December last year. And she was 2 centimeters ready to go. And she said, no, I have to get it done. And she had it, and no problem. So I can tell you, all my girls here are experts with pregnant women. No worries there. See if someone is trying to, consider that kind of service.
Well, there you go. I loved how you said it was 2 centimeters, and she's like, no, I need to get it done. I'm like, well, we're not a hospital, ma'am, but okay.
Yes, we were talking about with the serologist that she had it. As soon as she came in, she told us that. We were like, are you sure you want to get it? Oh, absolutely. I need this done before because I don't know when I'm going to be back. She went on and said, so we were waiting. I mean, I said, hey, I'm ready to call and be the nurse next to you and get that baby out. But no, she was good all the way.
No, I'm just expecting, I would have, if my mind is, I would have thought the wife would have just had the child and said, okay, I'm going to take a day for myself. So you take care of the baby. I'll be right back. And just go. So
that was something.
Oh, I love it. I love it. So I guess here's the main question that some people ask you. And obviously this kind of goes into another question that I'll kind of do a 2-part question for you. Is waxing expensive? And then obviously you mentioned you have different services, so you can kind of elaborate a little bit more and tell us what the different services are and if if something's more expensive or not. You don't have to give pricing, but just be like, yeah, this is a little bit more expensive, vice versa.
Right. Well, the service cost, it's a price, and honestly, it is an investment in your skin. Whoever is looking to get a wax on is because they don't want their hair on. Basically, or the one that's smooth skin. If you have a tattoo, you want that enhancement, of the tattoo without hair and show it off. We have ways for clients to save money with the services. We have a Club Orange membership, which is absolutely free. Yes, you don't pay nothing. In the contrary, let's say your back is $30, you will pay 20% off that price all the time, nothing more. Why we do that? No membership fee, nothing extra, because we want you as a client to have that amazing skin, and our serologist will know, oh yeah, Joe will come here every month and have their service. So they have a secure client that will love to come here every month and have their service done. On top of that, with that membership, they can literally try every single members at half price. So I think it's amazing.
Nice. I love it. So that's a good deal to have. So I ask this of everyone that I bring on my show since day one, because of starting COVID times. Before COVID, I'm sure everything was so much easier, but with COVID, what are your ways to keep your clients, safe? But then also, are you accepting walk-ins, or do you really have to book online? How's this all go for you?
Well, yes, this year is been very challenging for everyone, for all small businesses. And we have to adjust. We did a lot of adjustments. I mean, we are in a place, and our clients can vouch for it. We always clean, secure place. They feel comfortable. Now, of course, still nowadays, my girls are wearing a mask. They always wear gloves. We clean more often than before between clients, more intensive with highly 99.9%, no germ cleaners, and we have stations for disinfectants for the clients as well. Now, yes, we accept walk-ins if we have the availability. We try not to keep the lobby area as busy as it is, so we have rearranged the schedule, and everybody can book online. They can call us, or as a walk-in as well. If we have the availability, when you walk in, we'll take you, or we'll let you know when we can see you. So we're very flexible on that end.
That's nice. That's good to know. And also, obviously, because of COVID, with CDC guidelines and whatnot, we want to make sure everyone's safe. So.
Oh, absolutely.
I know. So I know you offer services, but you do offer products on your site too, and these are to help maintain the skin, correct?
Yes, we have an enormous amount of products that can help the skin. Some of them are Wax in the City products, while others do have various brands, and all of them, and I can vouch on that, they are top of the line products. Our clients love that. One of my favorites I can say is the Sugar Scrub. You exfoliate your skin, you also moisturize it, and while you're exfoliating, you also get a massage, and you're giving yourself a boost on your circulation, which is good at any age.
Yes, and I have to say I use some of your products, and I love them.
Great. And Joe, also the girls here will, when you come for a service, they can see if you have any dry skin or any type of issue problem. They could give you a free consultation